All right, you guys, welcome to Core and More. We're going to get going in a couple of minutes. We'll give everyone a chance to log in if they're going to be doing this live. You do not need any equipment today. We'll start with our core work, Pilates inspired. So we're looking for long limbs and really engaging our transverses or deep abs. And then we'll be doing a sideline series to activate our glutes, and you'll feel that, and we'll do each side. Okay, so no equipment needed. Just make sure you have a mat. You can get some water if you need it nearby. We'll give everyone one more minute to get on. We'll get that core engaged. Almost time. And when we do our core and more, it'll be about 15 to 20 minutes with our stretching at the end, okay? And you can always do this class 2 or 3 times in a row, and then you would end up doing a core and more for about an hour and get your strength in for that day, okay? If you were to emphasize a lot of upper body and the glutes. Okay? All right, team, let's get started. Let's go ahead and start. Everything that we're going to do is 1 minute of work, and then we'll do about 30-second break. So I want you to start nice and even on your sits bones. Your knees are bent, your feet are about hip distance apart. So it looks like this. Yes? Sideways on. Arms are in front. We're going to drop that chin to our chest, curve out that spine, and then bring it back up nice and tall. So let's go ahead and start warming up that core. Bringing some pliability through that spine. Drop chin to chest. Bring it up nice and tall. Make sure those shoulders are staying down. Nice and easy. If you're just joining us, we do not need equipment today. Okay, we're going to feel that burn without any additional tools. Warm it up. Drop chin to chest. Really feel that stretch through that spine. Exhale back. Inhale up nice and tall. Almost there. Couple more. Let's do one more here. Good, and then gently release. So we're going to go down onto our back for about 30 seconds in our transition. We're going to a chest lift with a rotation. So I'm going to be right here. So as this leg comes up, we're going to lift, release, and then twist. Okay? All the while, this leg might stay up, or we might keep a knee up in tabletop, or just one knee. So I lift, release, twist, and release that opposite leg. So lift, all the way down, and twist, and down. So opposite leg lifts, your chest lifts, you drop, rotate, and release. Opposite leg, lift, lower, twist, release. Lift, lower, twist, release. Lift, lower, twist, release. Your hands are nice and light behind that head. 30 more seconds right here. Lift, release, lift, and twist. So as you're lifting, I want to make sure that that lower back is cementing into your mat. So it's nice and strong through your core. Lift, release, twist, down. Last one. Right there. Go ahead and hug your knees, release your head down, get a little rest. You can rock side to side. Good. So now we're going to do that same thing, but we're going to stay on one side for 30 seconds and then swap to the other side for 30 seconds. Okay, so your feet start flat. We're going to extend that right leg up. Here we go. So lift, release, twist, release. Now we can add that leg drop. Here we go. Lift, release, twist, release, lift, release, twist, release. Stay on this side, lift, release, twist, release, lift, twist. Keep pushing down through that lower back. Nice and strong. Switch sides, opposite leg. So we lift, release, twist, release, lift, release, twist, release, lift. Stay strong here, you got this. Woo. Feel that heat? Lift and twist. Go ahead, draw those knees to chest. Head goes all the way down. Rock side to side. We're going into a crisscross, or it's a bicycle, okay? And we're gonna add a leg drop here. So our arms are behind our head. It's a nice long criss, cross, criss, drop that leg. So criss, cross, criss, drop that leg. Are we ready? Starting tabletop. Lift that head if we can, big inhale. Here we go. So criss, cross, criss, drop that leg. 1, 2, 3, drop. 1, 2, 3, drop. Good. 1, 2, 3, drop. 1, 2, 3. Should be feeling that core engaged now. Give me 30 more seconds right here. 1, 2, 3. Keep that elbow up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Almost there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Right there, hug your knees, relax your head, rock side to side. We're going into a double leg stretch. We've done these before where we extend out, taking off our hat, and we swing those arms back around to reset. Head can be lifted or modifyingly lower. The lower our legs are on the extension, the harder this is on your core. Okay, so you change that lever depending on what you want to be. Okay, so here we go, hands by your side, extend out. Swing your arms back around, inhale. Exhale, swim. Inhale back. Exhale, swim. Inhale back. So the whole time I'm pushing down through that core. So my lower back stays connected and I'm nice and strong. Lower those legs, add a little challenge. Oh, 30 more seconds right here. Good work, good work. Couple more, team, couple more. Release, extend, swim back around, reset. 3, 2, let's get one more in here. Nice job, hug those knees, rock side to side. Okay, we're gonna use those knees to help us roll up and over. We're going into a bird dog, so it's opposite arm and leg extension. We'll do each side for about a minute. Okay, so big inhale prep here. Exhale, let's extend one leg and the opposite arm. And then gently bring it back in. Bring it out, extend out through fingertips and toes, and draw it in. So the more we draw it in, the more challenging this is. So we can really squeeze and then extend long. So modify as needed. Maybe we don't have that core strength yet and we're adding layers to our practice. So we might stop right here, and that's okay. Or maybe we draw all the way in. More seconds on this side. Keep reaching. Try to make sure that we're not leaning into that hip. We're staying very centered. Extend, reach long. Bring it back. reach long. Bring it back. Focus on that extension. How long can we get? Almost there. Reset. So making sure both knees are down. Hands are right below our shoulders. We're going to extend the opposite foot that we just worked and that opposite hand. Prepping as we go. Big inhale through our nose. Exhale through our mouth. Extend long. Big inhale. Exhale, draw them both in. Inhale, reach. Exhale in. Inhale, reach. Keep reaching out, fingertips to toes, nice and long. Reach. Try not to over-rotate through your hip, keeping those toes facing down. Reach out long. Reach long, bring it back. Almost there, team, almost there. Give me about 30 more seconds. Keep breathing. Be mindful that we're staying center, we're not leaning into that hip. Almost there, team. 3, 2, right there, both hands on the ground. Sink back into your child's pose, extending out through your fingertips. So your toes touch and your knees are apart. Reach out through those hands. Maybe you rock your third eye, that forehead on the ground, just side to side. We're getting ready to go into a down dog to a high plank, shifting forward. So it looks like this, where we tuck our toes, our hips are high, and then we're going to shift that weight into that high plank. Okay, here we go. Press those heels down. Shift forward, high plank. Press those heels down. Shift forward, high plank. Good job, good job. Almost there, making sure that our shoulders are staying right above those wrists as we shift forward. You have 30 seconds right here. Squeeze your quadriceps for me in that high plank. Nice and strong through our core. Almost there, you guys. Keep breathing. Good, drop to those knees, sinking back into your child's pose. Maybe shaking out those hands or giving yourself a little shoulder stretch. We're going back into a high plank. This time we're going to alternate knees. This is our last exercises for those core work, and then we'll switch gears and go to our glutes, okay? But if your wrists start to really bother you, go onto your forearms to modify, okay? So here we go, taking those hands back below our shoulders, extending out through our toes. You're going to draw the opposite knee in, and then it goes to your same elbow. In, and switch. Opposite, same. Okay, take it across, and same. Making sure that we're very strong in our core here. Shoulders still stay right below or above those wrists. And we're not rocking side to side. 30 more seconds. Good work, team, good work. Almost there. And time. Go take that knee. Maybe add a shoulder stretch here as we transition into our glute work. And getting both sides. So we're going to lay down on our side. I want you to have your feet about 45-degree angle, neutral spine. So they're kicked forward slightly. Hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. This front hand's going to be here to stabilize. You'll notice if it starts to lift that you're rolling back too much. Pull your core in. Big inhale. Here we go. Biceps kick that legs forward. and swing it all the way back, full extension. Keep breathing, neutral breath. Be mindful if your hips popping, maybe not extend as much, right? Modify here as needed. I don't want popping joints. Good, staying strong. Now we can be laying down all the way if you have the space. We're gonna reverse here. So pressing that leg back, bring it all the way up, leading with those toes. Upper body is still and strong. Love that, keep going. Just breathe. Good, good. Keeping these legs here, we're gonna kick this leg forward, pulse twice, swing it back. Maybe we lift that bottom leg. 1, 2, swing back, lift, up, 2, swing back, lift, up, 2, swing back, lift, up, 2, swing back, lift. Yes, we are feeling that top side oblique. That's okay. Almost there, team. Hold it here, so this top leg's gonna tap up and over. Up and over. Still strong in that core. Yes, I'm feeling my obliques. Secondary muscles helping us move this nice long top lever leg. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Remember, if you need a break, you take it and then you jump back in. Keep going up and over. Hold this leg at the top. I want you to lift and down. Lift and down. Oh, those glutes are starting to talk, or maybe it's just mine. Keep lifting and lowering. Good. So remember, we can always bring our head down all the way to neutral if you have the space. I don't quite have that space here. So I'm staying propped up, but my spine's still neutral. I'm really pulling up strongly through my core. But again, your head could get tired in this position. So modify as needed. Almost there, almost there. Woo! Keep going. Hold this leg up for me at the top, right here. Pigeon circles forward. So little circles you're drawing with that big toe. Keep going, keep going. Yep, just like that. Circle that toe forward. Neutral position, that head would be all the way down. Woo. Go ahead, reverse for me right there. Staying strong in that core so your upper body is not moving around. Keep circling. Go ahead, draw that knee into your chest and then press it back out. Bring it in and chest it back out. In and press. In and press. Keep going. Keep bringing it in and out. Good job, you guys. Yes, you are. You should be feeling this top glute. Keep going, keep going. We're almost there. Nice job. Keep this long leg for me. We're going to bring that leg up, bend, and slide. Lift, bend, slide, lift, bend, slide, lift, bend, slide, lift, bend, slide. You're almost there. Lift, bend, slide. Finish this strong on this side. Woo. Right there. All right, let's roll to our backs. Let's get a glute stretch on this side. So taking that leg and crossing it over, figure four. Maybe we need to press it out with that hand, add assistance. Or maybe you feel it just fine as it is. And we'll stretch a little up and over to your other side. I'm flipping so that I can still see you. We want to make sure that we're nice and even on those hips. So again, our hips are stacked, those shoulders are stacked, 45-degree angle with your hips. Go ahead and start that top leg. It's gonna bicycle kick all the way around, using that space that you have. Good. So it is just like riding a bike in a pedal. So I don't want to see those hips moving in different positions, or the knee or the ankle. It all follows just like you would on a bike. Okay? Remember, this top and is there for stabilization as needed. So if you notice it's not touching the ground, maybe we're rolling back too much, adjust that as needed. Good job, you guys. Keep going. Go ahead and reverse. So bring that foot back, bring it all the way to the front. Nice and long through that leg as you extend it out. Feel that full range if you have the space and are able to get there. Good job. Almost there, almost there. Come on. Hold it for me here. So we're gonna kick that leg 1, 2 forward, swing it back, and we lift that bottom leg. Up, 2, swing it back, lift. 1, 2, swing it back, lift. Up, 2, swing it back, lift. That's the way. Up, 2, swing it back, lift. 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 Up, 2, hold it here, up and over, little toe taps. Remember, we can always modify and bring that head all the way down, making sure we try to keep it neutral as we can. If you need to stay propped, it just makes it so your neck is not neutral anymore. Keep tapping up and over that leg. Stay with it, team, stay with it. Good, hold it here, lift and release, lift and release, lift and release. Stay strong for me. Lift and release, lift. Keep those hips stacked. I know this top glutes now turns to fire up right here. Keep going. Hold it at the top, pigeon circles forward. Keep breathing. Little baby circles, keep drawing it with that toe, reach, reach. Good job, you guys. Go ahead, reverse. Keep circling. Stay strong in your core. Go ahead, draw that knee up and then release out. Bring it in and release. So he's always resetting to about that hip height. Bring it in and release. Bring it in and release. Keep going, we're almost there. Bring it in and release. Good job. Nice long leg. Up, bend, and slide. Lift, bend, slide. Lift, bend, slide. Really extending out that nice long leg. Keep reaching. Three, 2, right there. Go ahead and bring it back into your center. We'll stretch this side for our glutes. So drawing that figure 4, pressing out through that knee if you need to. Good work. Use both your knees to help you roll up to a seated position. You're going to take those feet to touch, pressing out through those knees. So like I said at the beginning, if you wanted to do this round 2 or 3 times, it would give you a nice workout that would be close to about an hour. You know, take out the stretching at the end and repeat. Okay, a lot of core and glute work. Go and extend one leg out long, keeping one knee in. We're gonna go up and over, releasing any tension that might have built up in that back. Good, and gently release. Let's get that other side. Up and over, release tension in that back. Good, and release. And let's take both feet in front, nice and even on our sits bones. Swan dive those hands forward. Maybe they find your feet, maybe they're at your shins, or maybe right above those knees. Keep reaching, feel the back of your legs. We're gonna shift through our hips, so feel that stretch in your short leg. Release back center, shift the other way. Good work, good work. And bring it back center. Let's bring it to the side with those legs for a nice mermaid stretch. Now if I had knees that were bothering me when they're bent like this, keep those legs straight for me. Up and over, opposite arm towards those feet, reach out tall. We're gonna take that arm to the floor, opposite hands, reach. Little counter stretch. One more time towards those feet, reach. Good job. This time that hand's gonna find the floor and the opposite hand will go through. Hold it here. And gently release. Go ahead and bring those feet all the way around to your opposite side. Mermaid stretch this side. So same hand as leg grabs that for support. Opposite hand goes up and over. Hold. Counter stretch. That hand finds the floor. Up and over. Reach out through your fingertips. One more time towards those feet. And we're going to take that hand as it threads through. And gently release. Bring those feet back into your fronts. We're going to take one arm across. Tip your head towards those fingertips. And gently release. Opposite side. And release. Great job today, you guys. I hope to see you again soon in person. Take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.